I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick, quarterback for New York, and I'm excited to be here with Mizzen+Main today. It was an interesting journey. I didn't think I'd ever end up playing football for a living. I was drafted in 2005, and I've been on 6 teams. It's been a long, long journey, but now I find myself in New York and still enjoying it after 12 seasons. Being the Harvard quarterback, I got a lot of grief. And it still pops up every now and again, but it's died down a little bit, but it's something I'll never be able to escape. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I get a lot of grief for it. I've been given a few nicknames over the years. The one that stuck a little bit was Amish Rifle. I think we can obviously piece that one together a little bit. What I want people to remember about my playing career is, first, I was a great teammate. I was a guy that people could count on, that showed up to work every day, was the same guy, and gave it everything he had. I don't ever see myself sitting behind a desk. Part of it is because I got so many dang kids. I'm chasing around after them. Yeah, having a big family, it just puts things into perspective for me. So I could have a great game, or I could have the worst game in the world, and I come home and my kids are still there smiling, calling me dad and loving me. Having 5 kids is wonderful. We always planned on 4. That was kind of the thought. And then these clothes came around, and my wife can't resist, I thank Mizzen+Main for that. The biggest thing when I came across Mizzen+Main for the first time was the fit and the comfort. I'm not really a guy of much fashion, and so it was awesome for me because they are stylish shirts, but there's not a lot of maintenance to them. I just hang them up in my closet and throw them on, and I just don't have to do much to maintain them. I don't have to take them in to get tailored, and somehow they make this body look good. One of the defining or driving moments for me is when I was in high school and there was a lack of people recruiting me. I worked my tail off, but nobody seemed to think that I was good enough to play in college. Not necessarily just trying to prove people wrong, but continuing to prove it to myself that I'm good enough and I belong here.